and music.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hakim.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the banning on smoking in Israel is violating the right of people to smoke. So, Shahira, what do you think about it?
So, thank you, first of all, thank you, Aida. So, in my opinion, the banning of smoking should be done because it can reduce the secondhand smoker. Because the secondhand smoke can lead to frequent and severe asthma attacks, respiratory infection, and ear infection. And also, it can increase the risk of preventable low birth weight, birth defects, and sudden infant syndromes. These effects are particularly felt by women and children. Ministry also showed the government was fulfilling the obligation to protect public health and make public place 100% smoke-free, which Malaysia are also signed and ratified in the World Health Organization's Framework Convention of Tobacco Control. So that's all my opinion.
Okay, I agree with what you are saying. May I add something to it?
Okay.
In my point of view, smokers still can smoke, but 3 meters away from the open eateries, which is good. This is also preserve the human rights for them. As we all know, human rights are the basic rights and freedom to which all humans are entitled to, including smokers. For me, it is a right thing that had been done by the government to ban the smokers for smoking freely in open eateries because, like Shahira said, non-smokers, or as we call second-hand smokers, had suffered numerous ailments compared to the smokers itself. The effects are particularly faced by women and children mostly, who are often at the mercy of smokers and are unable to voice out their concerns. By having this kind of laws and regulation, maybe it will save many lives, as people will not be worried anymore about their clean air surrounding them, which will be less contaminated with the smoke. I mean, if we are talking about human rights, then second-hand smokers too should be given their rights to breathe freely at open eateries. Just like I said before, smokers still be given their right to smoke, but it will have to be 3 meters away from the stalls, which is a win-win situation for both smokers and non-smokers. That will be my view to this topic. Does anyone have any further points to make?
My point of view, I think that the banning of smoking in eateries is not violating the right of people to smoke. To be more details, what I mean is people still can smoke in other places outside the eateries. Yes, people still can smoke, but not in eateries. Just like what I have been said just now, people still can smoke, but 3 meters away from the eateries. Moreover, these bans are enforceable in this country. I think also for human rights. It is because to get refreshing air and to get clean air and oxygen is everyone's right. As we know, the smoke that comes from the cigarette will only not affecting the smoker's health, but also the environment and other people's health. Back to my point, the banning of smoking in Israel is not violating the right of people to smoke, but to be fair to all people to get clean and refreshing air. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but most of your point are referring to smoking bans that justify to health reason only, isn't it?
Yes.
So what about aspirin? Your point justified to health reason also or not?
Alright, basically when we talk about smoking, we always relate it with the health of the public itself. Yes, we are concerned about the health of the public, but today we are talking about the ban of smoking in eateries, and this ban idea can be seen as a form of mistreatment of people's right and freedom. According to the UNESCO, every people have their own people rights and freedom. It also includes the smokers, and I agree with Aida when she said that we are banning the smoking in eateries and we provide them the distance from the eateries for 3 meters, and this is not violating the right of the people to smoke. But I beg to differ here when we say about the banning of smoking in eateries. Instead of having the 3 meters, it's still the same because the air is in that pier. Means that the people there in the eateries still can exhale the smoking, the smoke from the smokers. So it still can be happen the second-hand smokers, second-hand smoke there. So the banning of in eateries is nothing, and it is not effective at all. This is my opinion. And regarding the health, when they say about the smoking, the second-hand smokers effect, when they say about the childbirth and another ailment caused by the smoke, it is not only about in eateries, it is about their habits, it is about in their life. When we just cannot justify that by banning the smoking in eateries could decrease all this possibility to get this kind of illness. So the banning of smoking itself also instead of banning them in eateries, how about we provide them a place, just like as you all know that in our airports also have their own smoking places. So just make them a place to sit there and have their own place to smoke. And with that, we can ensure the air will not mix with the public air. So I think that's it. How about your opinion?
Okay, as for me, in my opinion, for banning of smoking, when people could no longer smoke in establishments that serve food and drink, so customers have to step outside whenever they want to smoke. So from that, restaurant owners lost money because of these smoking bans. Okay, and some of the business were even forced out from the business. So this is especially very, very unfair to business owners who did not receive any options before the bans become law. So in my opinion, smoking is a personal choice. They can smoke, they cannot smoke. So most of the smokers are considered most of the non-smoker. So business also took strides to create friendly environment for smoker and non-smoker alike. So before smoking ban become law, it should be that patron of restaurant were given an option regarding whether they want to sit in the smoking section or the non-smoking section, just like Asma said just now. So the non-smoking section usually came equipped with a proper ventilations that limiting where the smoke and odor travel within the restaurant. So this also means that the smoke did not pollute any food in the restaurant. So anyone that have any point to add regarding this smoking ban?
I might add something. Yes, I'm going to say that the government plays their role in ensuring the health of the people and to make sure the health of the people are in good condition. It is not restricted from prohibiting the smoking of just like I just said that, and just I also beg to say that we must have a courtesy to the smokers, because smokers need their time to
Stop smoking.
yes, stop smoking, not just by stop in a sudden, and that will cause them another disease to them also. So we also understand about the courtesy to the public people, and to eat peacefully and to embrace the smell of food instead of the smell of the smoke itself. So what can we conclude with this discussion, Masha?
After listening to everyone in the group discussion, their opinions, it seems that most of us think that smoking should be banned in eateries, and it is not totally violating the right of people to smoke. So the second one